Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vinton Hooks Jr. Welcome to Close Up. I'm your host. As you already know, my role in the community, right? I operate on what one would call a triple constraint. If I'm not reporting, I'm entertaining the community. If I'm not entertaining, I'm reporting or interacting. So I would like to welcome you guys to Close Up. It's a new talk show, and we have our first guest tonight. I'm so excited to be here, and I hope you guys are excited too. Tonight we got a lot of topics to cover. We're going to talk about the network and who behind our Close Up. The staff, the team, the management team, everybody. We're going to talk about them tonight. And I would like to welcome our first guest. How are you, sir?
How's it going?
Welcome to Close Up.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, this man, he's a very, very prominent man in the community. But I will let him introduce himself. Sir, for the benefit of our audience right now, and also for the benefits of the Liberian community, and for the benefit of everyone watching around the globe, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Josh, originally from West Africa, Liberia. Came to the United States back in 2005, and it's just been a great year since we moved here. It's just been great years, and the United States has been awesome for us.
Right.
And we're here, so great time.
Okay.
Yeah,
and thank you very much. Okay, and also I have a question for you. I know you are pretty much a CEO of run a network and also movie production. Can you tell us about Vision Production? Because I know Vision Production is pretty much owned by you, and Vision Production been around for a long time. So can you pretty much tell the audience about Vision Production and what are some of your projects?
Yeah, Vision Production is basically an entertainment company. Basically, we do a lot of different stuff. We were established in 2010
right.
In Des Moines, Iowa. And just been growing fast. We worked on a couple of movies. One full-length movie and one short movie.
Right.
And we also worked on a lot of music videos. And right now we are exploring different areas of our website that we just created, iRolland. And it's just a really great website. And we have a lot of shows coming up and things like that.
Okay, thank you. And talking about iRolland, because that was my next question. All right, now, tell us about this new network. What is a social network? Tell us about iRolland, because we see that iRolland is pretty much going to be going viral. Everyone is, talking about it. What is this new social network? Can you tell us about iRolland?
Well, iRolland was established by one of the co-founders of this production.
Right.
Roland. And that's why it's called iRolland. And basically, we are basically trying to expand our production. We don't want to only work on movies and music videos and other things like that. And as far as recording stuff,
right.
We also want to start promoting.
Talking about iRolland, how do you guys expect to expand the network, and how are you going to reach your audience? What are some of the direct benefits? Why should I come on this network? Can you tell the audience?
Well, the reason why I think this network will be very interesting is because we have a lot of things coming up. Vision Production, like I said, it's a company that produces, and we're going to produce any work that we think our audience will find entertaining to the community, educative, and rewarding the community through production work. That's exactly what we're here for. We're not here to compete with other companies.
Right.
We're not here to hate other companies. We're here to help each other, and we're also here to entertain our community. That's our goal. As we're focusing on our goal, like I said again, Vision Production is bringing so much to iRolland.com, and we have a Coke show coming up called The Taste of Africa.
Oh, that's good.
Something really interesting that's coming to iRolland, and I'm sure that a lot of people will be interested in this because that's one of the first Coke show that's actually based just in Africa, and it's coming to iRolland TV. And our host is coming up pretty soon.
Right.
Her name is Greta Reeves. And,
okay, that's good.
She is ready for this show, and a very interesting show. It's all going to be about cooking African food of every country in Africa.
Okay.
So I'm sure people will be very excited to watch this on iRolland. Another thing we have again is a talk show coming up that will be very interesting to the audience. And as you can see here, we have Close Up, part of Vision Production. Thank you for hosting our show. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And we're just excited to work with the community. Really excited to work with the community, bring information back from Africa, every part of Africa, not just Liberia, not just Sierra Leone, but also part of every part, East Africa and everything. We're going to work with anybody that's ready to partner from these countries to be a part of us and feed us with information to inform our community around the United States.
Thank you very much. As we can see, our social dynamics of the community have changed, especially the Liberian communities. People have pretty much the influx of people from different states. So the social dynamics, the community have expanded. So this network, is it open to all Africans? Is it open to other nationalities?
This, like I said again, that's why we did not call this production a specific country.
Right.
And we want to be open to everyone.
Very diverse.
We want to be diverse.
Yeah.
Exactly. We want to be diverse. We want to make sure that everyone is interested in what we do.
Right.
Not specifically on a specific country or a specific continent. We want everyone to get engaged into vision production, and that's why we call it vision, because we want it to be universe. You understand? So it's welcome to anyone. We invite anyone to be a part of us. We invite anyone to be in our network. We will promote anyone. So anyone who's interested can definitely, come in and be a part of us.
Okay. And what are some of your summer projects? Because I know you might be coming with some shows. Anything for vision production this summer?
Definitely.
Do you have any movie coming up? Because I know you came up with a movie, and are you working on any current movie?
We're always working on movies.
Right.
My main goal now is really to work on short movies, short films, very intense short films. To get my characters and everyone and my crew and everyone ready for a long film. I know how much Africans, not just Africans, but people in our community do not support movies very much as far as African movies in our community. So we're trying to get people involved. And while we're doing that, we're working on short films for now, something that's going to be quick and intense that people can get engaged to. Then we can get into bigger movie and bigger projects as far as movie goes.
Okay, when you say people don't support African movies, are you talking about Liberian movies, or are you talking about just African movies in general?
Well, the thing is, once the movie is made, it can be, people get engaged into it, people get to watch it. But the shooting process is what people are a little skeptical about.
Right.
So you have to provide some kind of work for people to believe in you. So that's what we're working on. And to do that, we want to work out of the community a little bit.
Right.
To be able to provide something to the community for them to believe in what we do.
All right. And also, as a movie producer, how long you been in this business?
Well, as a child, as a kid, when I was growing up, I did a lot of plays where I, acted in a few plays, Christmas plays in the church, and since then I've really had the interest to work in the industry of movies and acting.
So that's your passion.
That is my passion.
Yeah.
I love it. It gives me the the vibe, to really pursue what I do here now.
Yeah, can you tell us some of your difficult moments, your challenges that you face, while or maybe writing a script or producing a movie? What are some of your difficult challenges you faced in the past?
Well, challenges in this industry. There's a lot of challenges. We go through a lot as far as planning, to shoot a film, working with characters. It's a challenge, and also just really. Shooting a whole film and getting it edited and putting it out there, it's all hard work.
And how do you overcome them? I know it's challenge, it's hard work. How do you overcome it? or let's be specific here, like actors. You know, if you have some actors that scared you to be on the scene and they don't show up, or if they show up and they are not paying attention or following the script, how do you overcome those barriers?
Well, I will have to say that the most mechanism that I use to overcome those is patience.
That's good.
You have to be very patient in this business, especially working with actors that have other lives, and we have to be patient because if you're not patient, you give up on them, and you give up on them, you probably leave a film, in the middle, and you won't get done with some of the work that you started. So that's one thing that I use to really, build this company. It's
right.
Patience. I try to be as patient. I try to be tough at times, but patience is needed
right.
in everything you do, and that's what drives perseverance. Patience.
Yeah, that's good. And that was pretty much well said. And let's switch gear a little bit. Let's go back to iRolland, because everyone excited. All the the team members are excited. So you guys going to officially launch this network in a specific date where you guys going to officially send out information out there that this network is going to be launched?
Well, we've been trying to launch this website for a while, but
right.
we want to launch it when it's ready.
Right.
And I believe we're finally ready to launch this website this weekend on the 10th of January 2015. We're ready to launch this website, and we're really excited to launch it because we believe that this website will change the course of entertainment in the Liberian community, in the Sierra Leone community, and everywhere part of Africa in America.
Well, that's good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break. Stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. We have a lot more stuff to discuss, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome back my viewers. This is Close Up. I'm your host, Vinton Hooks Jr., aka King Jogoslovia, and I'm here with my first guest. How are you?
Very good.
Yeah. Today is January 8th, and this is my first guest on this show. I'm so excited. Not only is my first guest, he's the CEO of Vision Production. Welcome, and thank you for this network. I really appreciate that. And I know the people out there watching, they are so excited. But I know, you also have another project coming up called Vision Voice, right?
That's right.
Can you pretty much elaborate on that?
Well, Vision Voice is a company. Vision Voice is a show that the company came about,
Right.
And really establishing.
It is not a company; it's a show.
It's a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an event.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an event that the company established, and this show is basically based on voice, and we're showcasing people that have the talent to showcase their voice.
Right.
And this show is very interesting because we're gonna be live on our network on
right.
iRolland.com, and we're gonna be promoting these artists. These people are those that really want to pursue music, because at the end of the show, there's some really good deals, good secrets that the production is hiding right now.
Right.
That's going to be put into this show for the winner to claim. So a lot of surprises into this show right now.
So this Vision Voice is like a talent show.
It's a talent show.
So this show you're gonna have different judges, right?
We're gonna have different judges from. We have an African American judge.
Right.
We have a white judge. We have an African judge. And it's just really a diverse show. It's not just for African.
So is this a one-day event?
This is actually a one-day event.
Yeah.
Yes, but we do have the audition that's coming up April 18.
Oh, okay.
April 18. It's going to be hosted here in Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay.
And we're welcoming anyone that wants to audition for the show. So once you come to audition, if you make it, you get to make it to the show.
Oh.
The show will be June 13th.
In Des Moines, Iowa.
In Des Moines, Iowa.
And who is the host of this show?
Well, the host is you, Vinton. Thank you so much.
You see, now I'm hosting all the shows in Des Moines now. Yeah, I don't even have much time. I'm very, very busy, man. Yeah, like the CEO said, I'm the host of the show, Vision Voice. June when again?
June 13th.
June 13th.
Here in Ireland.
Yeah, Vision Production is going to be producing the show. The lights, the camera, the action. The show going to be live on iRolland.com. And I tell you what, it's a big, it's like a showcase talent show. Come and explore your talents. We have a lot of talented people out there. Come sign up, come for the audition, and you might be qualified, and you might be on the show. It's going to be in the summertime, right?
That's right.
Okay.
And we give our contestant and our cast, or our crew and everybody that's going to be working on the show enough time to prepare for it. We have the April 18th is the audition, which gives all our contestants enough time. And so far we have about 15 plus contestants that is already registered for the audition. So we're very, very excited. We're very, very excited. People are having so much interest in this show. We have African Americans, we have Americans that are signing up already for this show.
So the publicity is out there, right?
The publicity is out there.
Yeah.
Publicity is out there.
Yeah.
It's on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's on our network right now. Definitely check it out on our network. Vision Voice. You'll see a lot of details about it and everything, and everything is just getting prepared and everything. And we're having live band on this show. Definitely, it's great to work with a live band if you want to pursue a music.
Oh yeah.
It's a really interesting show based only on voice. So if this is something that you want to do, definitely show up for the Vision Voice audition, April 18th.
All right.
It's going to be going down.
That was well said. You heard the man. April 18th audition. The show kicks off June
13th.
June 13th
is the show.
All right. There's a lot of publicity, surrounding this show. Well, Josh, let's switch gear a little bit, because I know, the interview will soon be over. But let's switch gear. Let's talk about, the community. We do see a lot of productions in the community, a lot of entertainments in the community. And as a man who pretty much into movies, into entertainment yourself, do you have any advice out there for those other productions and entertainments, how to stay on track, how to overcome, some difficulties, how not to give up? Any good advice you have out there for our fellow, production company out there, entertainment company out there?
Well, it's hard to make it in this business. It's hard to make it. You just have to be true to yourself. You have to be true to yourself. You have to know what you believe in, and you have to believe in it with all your heart. And you have to stay focused. There's a lot of companies out there, and there's a lot of talks out there. But one thing I have to say is focus. Keep focused.
Yeah.
And once you keep focused, you won't lose track, and you'll make it.
Yeah.
It's hard to make it, but you will. Once you try hard and keep focused, you will.
Yeah, that's a very powerful message. Stay focused and also be very supportive. We have to also embrace each other. No hatred, no hating. Because if the next man is successful, you will pretty much see what he does and follow the path, and be successful as well. That's the culture. That's why I like about the United States. They embrace each other, they support each other, and no man is an island. So to my Africans friends out there, to my Africans people, let's be very supportive of each other. Okay,
right.
Let's come and support. Always lead to success. It always lead to new invention and new businesses. Okay, like the brother said, stay focused. We are in the year 2015. There's a lot of good things for the community. Okay, and also last question but not the least, we're going to switch gear a little bit. We're going to touch politics. We see that the community. First of all, do you think the community is divided, the Liberian community? With regards to politics, community politics.
I really try to stay out of politics.
Right.
But the community needs some work. Definitely do need some work, but I try to stay out of it.
Okay.
But I think the community is here and is ready to be put together. It's just needs some work.
Okay. And you are a businessman, entertainment man, so you want to stay out of politics.
Right.
Okay. And I respect that. Well, with that said, every good team must come to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back next week. Stay tuned. Tell your friends to tell their friends. Tell your family. The show starts at 8 p.m. every Sunday. Okay. Don't touch that dial. Make sure that you're home. You get your popcorn, you relax, and right on your couch, and you can enjoy the show, okay? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys next week, okay? Bye.